I came back from my walk in India and I felt absolutely brilliant because I've been sober for 3 years. I'm more healthy, I could remember things. I just felt 100% better. My birthday come and normally I would have got drunk and me, Mandy and Amy went on a picnic, got the train to Waltham Cross, walked along the river, ended up at Waltham Abbey and it was just a really good day out. I could actually remember things. When I'm drinking I can't remember that morning or that evening. Touchstone as it was then, it was brilliant. They basically do what rehab does, but you go home instead of a live-in rehab. They helped me get my passport and helped me fill out all my disability forms. The staff are great. I started doing a course at college. Getting to college, I had to go to Elephant and Castle in South London. It took me 2 hours to get there, 2 hours in college, 2 hours to get back. The main thing I liked about going to college was I could actually remember it and doing all the graphs and learning about stuff I'd never done before. Because before I couldn't even put a computer on. I wouldn't be able to send an email, or when I was doing that, it was brilliant. The other thing I've been doing was making a film. It just started off as little bits and pieces. It basically turned out about my life from 13 and a half to 40, I suppose, of drinking and glue sniffing. And then we showed it in Edmonton Green. And then it was entered in the Haringey Film Festival to be screened at Wood Green Cinema on the big screen. It was good to see it on the big screen as well. Before that we'd only seen it on TV a lot, off of CDs and on computers. And then another film showing in Bermondsey, and that was the first time I'd seen the film for a long time, and it sort of choked me up a bit. I knew I was selfish, but I didn't realise how selfish. I've been wanting to get out of Edmonton for years and years. I mean, if I could pick my ass up, put it down the east coast somewhere, I would. I've been on the transfer list. No one wants to move to Edmonton. I can't blame them. We know about Amy, who's my pride and joy. In 2010, my other granddaughter come along, Gracie. The front of my house was covered with England flags, Union Jack. She was born the same day when England played America in the World Cup. That was England's first game in the World Cup. Bloody disaster. I felt like getting all my flags back in, and then I thought, no, leave them, it's only the first game, still got a chance. And then September, we had another granddaughter, Lily. She was born on the 21st. I was walking past a shop one day, which I'd been doing for months and months and months, and just went in and bought a can of Stella. I sat on the platform with it in my hand for ages, and I was going to throw it away. I thought, no, it's cost me £1. I opened it, drank it, and that was it. And then because I had that one, I bought one on the way back. And the next time I went to college, I bought 2 cans of Stella on the way there, 2 on the way back. And then it was 2 cans of Stella and a big bottle of Smirnoff Ice, same on the way back. Once you have one, you've got to have 2. One's too many, 1,000's never enough, as they say. It's hard to explain if you haven't been there. And I'd get off the train and go in the shop and get all the stuff that would take away the smell of alcohol. And then I'd sneak in the back door. "Oh, honey, I'm home." And do a Marmite sandwich and a cup of coffee quick to hide it. I just lied, and if she thought she'd smelt it, no, it's not that. That's horrible. But that's what we do. We lie, we cheat, hide money. So as long as I've got money for my next drink, doesn't matter about what she wants. If she wants to go bingo and we haven't got the money, but I know I've got £20 sitting in my pocket for beer for when I go out walkabouts, or if I've got to go somewhere, I'm going to keep it for me so I can have a drink. Not nice at all. You can't just stop drinking. They tell you that when you go to group meetings, and if you just stop, you can fit, you could die. You don't stop, you've got to come down. When you go into detox, they give you Librium, which counterbalances the alcohol. They start you on high level and then gradually bring it down. And that takes about 7 days. And then you're clean of Librium, clean of alcohol. Detoxes I've done have been 10 days up to 4 weeks, longest one. And then you go to group meetings and then they try and teach you the tools and the methods to stay off it. Rehab, they try and grab the roots of it and starts at the beginning. Like if you stop drinking at 13, why? What was wrong with your childhood? My childhood was brilliant. There was food on the table. My mum was brilliant up until 13 and a half when I got into the wrong crowd, and that was it. It was my fault, no one else's fault. The last detox I done in Harlow, the room there was absolutely fantastic. If they was charging rent and I could have got my rent paid from the HSS and lived there permanent, I would have done. It was just a lovely room. Table, chair, so I could do things. The mirror was thin, metal type thing, so you couldn't smash it to hide myself, which is bloody stupid really, because if you really wanted to do it, you could smash the sink up and do it with that. And you had a board where you could put your pictures and photos of the kids. That particular detox was 3 weeks. Because while I was in there, I managed to do a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle. Touchstone was somewhere to go and to make sure you stayed sober. It was a safe place to be. Now, go there, don't have a meal, sit in group for an hour and a half, go home, and that's it. It's changed so much. Had volunteers there to do your sandwiches. Now it's got a canteen. And the reason it's changed is money. I've actually stopped going over there now. I'll just give up. You can't get the help you need over there now. I've just come to terms with that. I'm just going to drink now. I think it was last Christmas, and I got a bottle of Bucks Fizz out of the fridge and offered it around anyone who wanted it. And I had a glass, and Lily saw it, and she just went running in the kitchen to where her nan and her mum was. Went, "Nanny, mummy, look, Grandad's drinking orange juice, Grandad's drinking orange juice." About time, innit? I love my grandkids, do anything for them, apart from when it comes to stopping drinking. I've tried to stop for them, which is the totally wrong reason. You've got to want to stop for yourself. However many times I've tried, I just can't do it.